Um, I'm in the top 1% of XRP holders, already have an LLC. Would like to know what's going to be the minimum to work with DWP after price appreciation. Um, so again, I don't know if we talked about this on the town hall on Monday or the live on Monday, but I will rehash it again here. It really just depends on where XRP goes. If it's $10, we're probably going to keep those minimums low. If it's $100, they're going to be a little bit higher. If it's $1,000 XRP, we're probably at 20 million to work with us. And that's not to say we won't bring those minimums down over time, but I don't want the level of service that we provide the clients that do qualify to drop off because we're trying to bite off more than we can chew. Part of the other reason we launched the Uphold app or the DAG app with Uphold is to provide a lot of the same benefits that you would get through the products and services that we have at DWP, but through that application. We're still working through the logistics on how to do that over time and roll those two things together. There's compliance, there's legal, there's a bunch of stuff that we have to work through. But people that don't quite qualify for that may still have the idea is to have like a robo advisor and a lot of the same products, not all the products, but a lot of the lower risk products available there in the app to people. And then you can kind of self-serve on those. So, we want to democratize access. We want to be able to help as many people as we possibly can. We're not trying to leave anybody behind. But private client services don't necessarily make sense for anybody less than $20 million. Like, you don't need bill pay and concierge and private jets and all the other fun stuff that we do have the partners and capabilities to do until you're at a point where those things make sense. Like I talked about earlier, like if you got $100,000 and you're taking advice from somebody that's a billionaire, they can tell you to, fly private to save time. But when it costs you $50,000 for the private jet to go to New York and then back, like you just ate up half of your entire net worth. And for them, it's a drop in the bucket, right? So we want to meet people where they are. We want to make sure that you have the tools and the education and access to everything that you need to be successful over the long term and continue to cultivate relationships with people and be there for you as much as we can be